Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp and welcome back to Subnautica. In this episode, we're actually going to take it easy. We're not going to do much exploring. Maybe not a little, but we're going to take it easy. We're actually going to go improve our base today because of a lot of the research or a lot of the blueprints we've gotten in the past couple episodes have going to be fruitful for us. If I can get this creep vine off this thing, that way we can get a bunch of stuff going for what we need. Inventory's full. But yeah, we're actually going to sit there and we're going to actually expand our base. Our base needs a lot of attention. It's been not getting it. So we're going to have to give it some attention, get it up and running. And like I said, there's a lot of blueprints we got. That's going to help our base improve, tenfold, even 100-fold if that be the case. Can I put these in here? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to grab a bunch of these creep vine clusters because I'm going to need them for not only the silicone rubber that it provides, but also for the lubricant. And you're probably thinking, why are we getting lubricant again? Well, the biomass reactor that we got, I think we got it. Yeah, the biomass reactor we got needs a lot of lubricant, and I think we need it for the other thing that I'm thinking about. Maybe not. Maybe that's just glass that I'm thinking about. But needless to say, let's put this away and let's jump back into the helm. I think I got enough for now. If not, I'll come back and farm a lot more off camera. We're going to need a lot more storage space to be put in the Cyclops, so I can bring stuff back and forth between our base and wherever much easier. But that's neither here nor there. I can take care of that off camera. That's not the big deal at the moment. Oh look, it's a floaty rock. That's not really floaty. Let's get this whole island filled in. And as you can see in the distance over there, our base is just all kinds of stuff. I think the stuff that shows through, I think that's a glitch, but I think they're working on it, so that's kind of cool. That's cool. As long as they're working on it, that's cool. But yeah, I think that's a glitch. But we're gonna pull our Cyclops over here, pull big old Jethro over to this side because he likes to get stuck in the shallows. I really don't like driving him through there, but it's the quickest way to get to our base. Probably could go up. There we go. Park him in the shallows over here. Go up. Go over here. Get him off this reef. Shallows reef. There we go. That should work. Awesome. So I got one creep vine. Let's grab the inventory full of it. Are you okay, Jethro? What are you banging on? It's not really banging on anything. But you hear the banging noise. This game is getting weird. Alright, here we go. Home away from home, base away from base. So what I'm going to do is start off with outside. I shouldn't have come inside, but I guess I need some materials. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put these in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need some more titanium, which I think it's a good thing that I got that titanium or metal salvage. I think that's all I need for what I'm going to build. Yeah, 6 titanium for a multi-purpose room. Okay. So I want to build this off of here if I'm allowed to. There we go. That's what I want to build. So to keep everything from not being such a secret hush-hush type thing, I'm going to build 2 or 3 things today. I'm actually going to build a bunch of rooms to house the items that we're going to be putting in them. I'm going to have one room that's going to be solely for a bioreactor. That way we can put plant life, fish, things of that nature. And to complement the bioreactor for purposes of trying to recharge our batteries, recharge our sea moth, when we don't have it hooked up into the Cyclops. For purposes of that, I'm actually going to build an aquarium and start stockpiling it. 1 second. Sorry, that room is always loud. It's hard for me to hear. And it's hard to talk when I can't hear for myself. Anyway, let's grab this metal salvage. But yeah, we're going to build a aquarium that will allow us to get some of the creature eggs that are around town and grow them, breed them, all that kind of good stuff. You know what? I should have turned these metal salvages into some titanium instead of going into the base. Uh-oh. We're flooding. No, we're flooding. Get our repair. Where's our repair tool for?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Why are we breaking here, huh? Do I need to make some of the This is weird. Why was it breaking? I don't see the whole integrity, so I don't really know. So let's grab our builder tool and let's see what it's going to call for. Reinforcement is a lithium plus titanium, which, do I have any lithium? Yes, I have 2 pieces. So let's go build the other room that we actually need, because I have the titanium on me. I'm actually going to put this room over here. Why is it not connecting? Oh, there it goes. It's connecting there. Perfect. Okay, -1 to whole base now is a total of 1.3. So I'm actually going to have to start increasing our hull to add HP to our base. So this is going to be, over here is just going to be a random aquarium. So I'm actually can put the whole, how many lithium do I need? I thought I grabbed some. Oh, duh. I didn't grab any because my inventory was full. And we can move that locker later. So grab me some lithium. There we go. Finish building this. Now our hull is our strength of our base is 8.3, and then I'm going to build another one over here, which should put it up to 15.3, and then I don't have enough for another one, but that's okay. That's okay. We can actually use our builder tool here to look what we need for the bioreactor. We need 4 titanium and a lubricant. Fair enough. 4 titanium and a lubricant. Good thing I stopped off in the kelp forest and got some creepvine clusters. Kind of like I knew what was going to happen today. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I need 1 more creepvine cluster. Let's turn some of this into titanium, because we're going to need it. So you might as well turn it into titanium. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab this one. Turn it into a lubricant. Perfect. So I should be able to build the bioreactor. I can. So this room right here is just going to be a multi-purpose storage room. This room here is actually going to be the bioreactor room. And I have it facing this direction. Perfect, perfect. So now we actually need to get in here and look for our aquarium. So we need 4 glass and a titanium. I may have to go out and search for... I may have to go search for some quartz, but I'll do all that off camera, so no worries, no worries. So I will need titanium, but don't need it at the moment unless I have 4 glass, which no quartz in there. There's only titanium in there. Yep. So Jethro must hold all of my quartz. So let's go to Jethro and find out what all he has inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Jethro. He's so nice. Alright, there's 1 piece of glass. So let's grab all the stuff in here and try to transfer it to the base. All this stuff can stay. Oh, we're getting a little hungry. Our bulbo tree's not growing right. But the one in our base is good, or at least it should be. Yeah, here he is. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. So I'm going to actually go out right now, and I'm actually going to farm for some quartz, because it looks like I'm running really, really low on it, and I need to get a good supply of it before we start building all this glass stuff. So give me just a minute, I'll be right back, and I'm going to go farm for some quartz. Alrighty now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of glass, which is a lot of quartz. It's 16 pieces of quartz. So that's, I went out and farming and I got a lot. So I got what I needed, so that's good. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go over here, because this room is the room that's got the bioreactor in it. This room right here is the room that I'm actually going to use for my aquarium. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build another multi-purpose room on top of it, so that way we have room for 2 layers of the aquarium. And yes, you build the aquarium in the bottom part, and you build an aquarium piece in the top part, and they both connect to make a bigger aquarium, and you can stack them up as high as you want, and they all connect, which is cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go to the aquarium. We're going to build this here. Awesome. So now we need to build a small little ladder, which I need more titanium, which we have some. I'm glad I have the stocks of titanium that I do. Otherwise, we would not be able to get into doing all of what we're doing today. So build the ladder, which I think it should go. Yeah, there it goes. Once we're finished building up here, or when you feel comfortable. I mean, I'm only going to go too high, but you can go up as high as you want, or as low as you want, or whatever. As many rooms as you want to have the aquarium in. That is your prerogative. So I'm just going to have 2. So once you're done, and if you don't plan on this room being anything else, then there's really no point in keeping this ladder here. So I'm going to take this down, because I don't plan on going back up. What you can do now, though, is to get inside this aquarium, you actually take a hatch, which I actually need another piece of glass for. Uh-oh. I hope I have it. I don't think I do. I think I had just enough. Oh, I'm gonna have to go farming for some more quartz, aren't I? Yes, I am. Alright, let's see if we can find a quick piece. Quartz. Where are you, quartz? Let me grab this bladderfish. Come here, you. Oh wow! When you need quartz, when you don't need quartz, it's there's some. Okay, woo. There's 2 pieces, exactly what we need. But I need another air sac, so let's grab that one, or bladderfish. And we're also going to use this to. Uh-oh. This is another way of getting all of your fish to breed. The aquarium that we have, the small aquarium on Jethro that we have, that's just for display. That's just for fun. You can throw fish in there if you want, and to make it, decorative. Where this alien creature habitat that we're putting up right now is actually a functioning brooding station for all of the creatures on the planet. And as if most people have seen, or sneakily seen, I have a creature egg I found while looking for the quartz just a few minutes ago. And I'm going to use this creature egg to actually throw it in. I'm going to throw the creature egg in the tank here, and it's going to hatch. And whatever fish comes out, it comes out. So here we go. Just leave it in there about 2 or 3 days. It'll hatch. So these bladderfish I'm actually going to release in here, and they will start breeding. Be careful not to go AFK while inside your alien containment unit, because it's just like being out in the ocean. If you don't get air, you will die. But yeah, I'm going to put the bladderfish in there just in case our trees, both of our trees are on growing, and we need water. Eventually these little buggers here, they'll breed and breed and breed and breed and breed until this whole containment is full with nothing but fish. So yes, I'm probably gonna have another room off to the side here with another 2 containment, and that's going to be mostly for our bioreactor, which, as you can see, depending on what hatches from that egg there, depends on if I build it now or if I build it later. I may actually throw it off to this side instead of that side, but this one's mostly going to be for food, roughly. I may turn it into the bioreactor. That's the intended purpose of it anyway. But now that I'm thinking about it, I probably need some type of food backup just in case. But anyway, regardless, one of the neat tricks that I have learned with the Alien Containment Unit is that not only can you store fish in there, not only will they breed, you can also... Oh, I have to go to Jethro to get the stuff. Oh, I need batteries. Place this battery really fast. There we go. And put this one in charge. But what most people don't realize about the alien... what was I saying? Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, yes, indeed. What most people don't realize about the Alien Containment Unit is that you can actually plant seed clusters, or pretty much any plant, inside of the Alien Containment Unit, and it will grow. And one of the main plants that is recommended, that I don't recommend this, others have recommended this, but I guess I could recommend it in a way. If you find yourself using a lot of lubricant, and you find yourself using a lot of creep, or going to the kelp forest to search and hunt for the creepvine seed cluster guys here, then you will know that going back and forth can sometimes be a pain. Once you get your Alien Containment Unit, you can actually plant the seed clusters itself in here, and they'll start growing. Once they get to maturity and grow, it has to be a double-decker height. That's why I built the Alien Containment Unit in a set of 2. It can go higher, but if you build it 2, the creep cluster seeds will fully mature, and they will actually produce more creep cluster seeds. So you could just come here and you have your own self-sustaining ecosystem right here in your base. But another thing you can actually do for the bioreactor here, if you're running really low on power, is any fish that you have no use for. Like, say there's 100 of the bladderfish in there, and I don't need that many bladderfish. So to keep the tank from being overpopulated, I'll take a handful of bladderfish, I'll throw them in the bioreactor, and voila, there you go. You have unlimited, pretty much unlimited energy in means of that, due to the fact that as long as those bladderfish in the reactor don't run out by the time these repopulate, then you're good. Oh wow, look, see, as you can see, they're already starting to grow. That is awesome. That is awesome. And they even have the little bit, if you can catch it, just a little bitty creep cluster seeds on them. But yes, this is the base. This is the things, and it's just going to get bigger from here. And I'm actually going to just take up this locker, and I'm actually going to rebuild it over here, lined up with the wall. Oh, why can't I place it there? What's going on? Am I in the way? Probably. There we go. And this one is going to be for gold. So let's get all our gold out of here and start doing a lot of inventory sorting. But that's basically all I have for today. Just a matter of getting some of the things that we found. We found the bioreactor, so we're putting it to good use now. Well, it's not really in use. Well, hello, Gary Fish. Mr. Gary Fish came into my base, so he gets put into the reactor. As you can see, he's decomposing now, and the liquids inside of here are rising. And some of these fish, depending on their degree of healthiness, I guess, I don't really know the math behind it, but depending on the game's balance system, this could give you a little bit of power. This could give you a lot of power. As you can see, our power up at the top. It's slowly rising. And that's just with a Gary fish in there. So just imagine if you filled it up, how much power you probably could get. And then if you wanted to, you could probably build another multi-purpose room on top of this, have a ladder going connected to it, and build another reactor up there, nuclear possibly, because we did get the nuclear reactor, but I don't want to have to constantly farm for uranium or the uranite crystals and turn them into uranium rods. So the bioreactor is all pretty much self-contained within 2 rooms if you build it correctly, which this is exactly what I did here. Alien Containment Unit over there, bioreactor here. But enough of me rambling. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And give me ideas. Let me know what you want, where you want me to go next. I'm thinking about going to the wreck that's in front of the Aurora next, probably next episode. But other than that, I don't know. You know, give me some ideas. Tell me where to go. If you know where certain things are, hey, give me little tidbits in the comments. I will appreciate every single bit of it. But thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.